Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are back after taking a day's break from the game, doing those family responsibilities and things you need to do. Yeah, we're here now to win, It's been a while. I feel like we've been on a bit of a losing streak. We got our butt handed to us as a silent in the last episode, if I remember correctly. Wow, these elites are just in the worst possible places. Like the worst possible places. What route should I take? Interesting. There's an elite over there. I think that's the route I want to take. So I'm going to go for this 3 question marks into a monster battle, and from there we'll decide how we want to approach it. So we got like absolutely done and dusted in the previous episode. I made a miscalculation on damage, and I keep forgetting to use potions. I'm going to try to make a self-conscious effort to use more potions from now on, as the potions could be so valuable if I just start using them correctly. Because if we had used the strength potion, we would have killed the monsters earlier, which means we would take less damage each turn, and that might have just been enough to push us over the edge into survivability section. So we're going to need 3 strikes in the next section to win this. Actually, 3 strikes will not even kill him, so he's going to run away with our money, and that is sucky, and there's literally nothing we can do about it. So though we do, never mind, I can't count at all, so excuse me, just ignore my retardedism. Warcry, Dual Wield, and Clash. This is a difficult one. I'm going to go with Clash here. It's a hard choice to be certain that all of them were bad. But anyway, you find a shimmering mass of light that comes to the center of a room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I will lose 16 HP to upgrade 2 cards. There was 2 strike cards which suck, but that's fine. It might make the actual exploration of the dungeon earlier easy. Gain 50 to 80 gold. Yes, please. I don't mind. With all your might, you hack away at the statue. It soon crumbles, revealing a pile of gold. You grab as much as you can and continue onwards. What card, excuse me, do I have? Oh, Clash, of course. I'm like, what card do I have that does more than 10 damage? No, I remember Clash. 35 gold, heal 20. Why not? Let's do it. Warm golden light envelops your body and dissipates the creature grins. Cleric, best healer. Have a good day. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Cleric. I appreciate your kind words. So we now have those 2 upgraded strikes, and which is of course going to make this a lot easier. We're going to immediately do strikes, and the reason therefore is we're going to take 6, heal up 6 at the end of this combat, so we should be taking on an elite with 4 HP. We're going to be taking on an elite with no extra relics or anything, not a lot of good cards in our hand either. So if we go defend here, we can now use Clash. We can do this and Clash for vulnerable 14 damage and just straight up kill the Dual Worm. That was perfectly calculated, and I'm very proud of myself. Seeing Red, Iron Wave, or Dual Wield. Dual Wield could be very good with Clash, so I'm going to take Dual Wield and I'm going to go on to this, take on the city. Spider. Oh no, these sentries are the worst. The sentries are the worst. They're the ones that actually destroy me. So we're going to do the defense strat with the Dual Wield strat. Make a copy of Clash. Now we have 2 clashes, and these clashes do 28 damage in total, so we might possibly take out one of the sentries on the first turn, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to take 3 damage, which is okay, and get 2 wound cards, which is not okay. And we can just keep doing that, we can just keep making ourselves infinite. I'm going to drink this. I'm going to use Bash. Actually, I'm going to use Bash. I'm going to get rid of that vulnerability. I'm going to strike you. So I used the energy potion, but I think using an energy potion for a elite, 100% worth it. 100% worth it. We're going to take 6 damage here. We're taking 9 damage in total, and that means we are not going to out heal the damage next. We got a Clash, which is fine. So if we use a defend, we can then use the Clash, 14 damage, and then we're going to have to use a big strike, unfortunately, to make sure we do get the kill there. And I think this is handling perfectly. I think the Clash with the card creation card could be an extremely strong combination for us if we get lots of Dual Wields and Clashes together. So we didn't get any here, but if we go for this strike for 9, we can then defend twice and take no more damage here. So far so good. I think we're handling this elite pretty well. The wound cards, of course, are going to start coming, and they're going to start making things tough, because now we can't use Clash due to the wound card, but we can vulnerable this man, which is not really going to matter, and then end our turn. So the wound cards counter the Clash strat, so we need to think about in which enemies we want to use Clash with in the future. Wow, that's just extremely unfortunate. Both Clash cards and a wound card, so we can't play it. That is extremely unlucky. I don't feel like that's gonna happen often, but if it does, we're gonna be a very bad place. So I think we bash here, and then you strike, and he's dead. So we would have killed him regardless of how we went for that, but I'm very happy with the way that we got Sundial. Every time you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. There's more clash for us if we want to really commit to this clash build, and I think we're going to. So very risky, very risky. What route do we want to take now? If we go here and we fought this, is there a second elite there? No, so we might as well go for this elite and buy some stuff at the shop. So go this way. Do we want to rest up here? Or we can upgrade a card. Upgrade a card. I think we'll look at upgrading the card. I think if we upgrade the dual wield and we can get 3 clashes, we might be able to do massive damage, and that would be interesting. So this is pretty good. The fact we got rid of 3 defense, that means there's only 2 defense left on the board, which means we should get a okayish chance of being able to use clash in the next round. Yes, we do. So we got this same set. Dual defend, dual wield, make a copy of clash, get the clash. So we have the 5 defend we need. Clash the man, he's taken care of. With vulnerable, it's even stronger. So I really much like that combination. Maybe a card is exhausted. I don't exhaust cards at the moment. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, and I don't want to do that either. So I'm going to skip all these cards. These cards aren't worth my time. Upgrading a card or getting a question mark. It's a difficult choice to be sure, but I think like upgrading dual wield would be so good. I'm going to go for the upgrade because I really want to upgrade dual wield so I can get 2 copies of Clash. Confirm. There we go. And now we get a chest. Please be a good relic. I hate these shitty relics I've been getting. Bag of Marbles is great. I love Bag of Marbles. Okay, so we do need to go through these 2 question marks and 2 the merchant. So this is like 3 nothings for us, which is a bit hard. What's that? Again, 1 week. I mean, it's not that bad. 175 gold. We're going to a... Yes. This will be worth it. I agree, man. I agree. It's gaining us 1 unplayable weak card, but we're going to a shop and we'll just pay to get removed from our deck. Problem solved. Easy. Okay, so this is a little bit unfortunate. So we're going to go for the defend, clash, and then stronger strike. And I think that is a great play. We're going to take 1 damage. This clash is working out so good. I've never actually looked at clash. I always shied away from clash because I was like, no, I'm never going to want to have that card in my deck. And so far so good. We can't play clash now, which was the thing I was worried about. We're going to gain a week as well on the next turn, which is a bit scary. It's 1 week though, so it's not the end of the world. It should, I guess it lasts through to the next round. So we're not going to be able to kill this man because of weeks. So we should go for a very defensive play probably. Let's see, dual wield. You cannot win me this fight. So we're actually going to just tank damage because we didn't get any defense cards. We're going to tank 10 whole damage, which sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. Is that because of weak though? I mean, I don't think we could have killed him regardless. Wow, man. That doubt card came up with both fucking clash cards. Are you serious right now, game? Are you absolutely serious right now? We get 3 slash cards, we'll win the fight, so it's fine. We only got 2 and a dual wield. So we're going to have to dual wield here to make more copies of the slash card. But if I remember correctly, I wouldn't have the mana to do it, so it wouldn't have mattered. Mother effer. Man, that fucking doubt card just solo destroyed us. For not being able to use those clash cards, we got destroyed by the doubt card. Doubt card showed up a little bit too much in my opinion, just FYI game. I want to see the statistics on that, please. I feel like it showed up 3 times in that game, and we only shuffled our deck twice. So we got Rage, which is okay. Whenever you play an attack this turn, is gain 4 block. I mean, Rage could be so good with clashes, so I'm going to go for Rage. And we're going to go to the merchant, we're going to pay for him to remove the curse from my deck. So first thing we do, pay for him, remove the curse from my deck, confirm. And that is why I did it, because I thought that would be good. Mind Blast is really good if you have a big deck. And yes, I said deck, guys. Get your head out of the gutter, you dirty people. Bottle Flame is pretty good, but I think Kunai is what we really want here. It's a bit hard, because do I want defense or do I want to be attack? I don't know, or do I just want better cards? I mean, Anger's good. Offering is, of course, great. Offering is really good. I think I might actually have to go for Offering in this situation. What's this do? Explosion damage, Alexa's bad. Poison's pretty good. Secret Nick, I can't do. Mind Blast, I can. For free. You know, sometimes I feel like that's not a bad idea. Let's take Mind Blast for free. So we've got our deck slightly larger, which is good. I'm gonna take it on Elite. We didn't get any, maybe 3 times you shuffle your deck. I don't know how that works, but okay. Sweet. So let's look at this. What can we do here? We can go defend, right? We can go dual wield and make 2 copies of Clash. Check this out, check this out, check this out. We're gonna have 3 copies of Clash. 3, and they all do 14. It is amazing. Have you guys ever seen me take the Lagavulin from 110 HP to 42 HP in 1 turn? I don't think so. That was the optimal start. With marbles for that vulnerable, the perfect start we could have got. So how much damage is that? Let's calculate this for interest sake. 68 damage. We did 68 damage to this Lagavulin on 1 turn. It's amazing. We're going to take 18 damage, don't get me wrong. Mind Blast will do 7. Strike will do 9. So I think this is a defend situation with a strike situation. And then we could Mind Blast for 7, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we tank the 8 damage. It is an elite. Remember, with the elites, we are willing to tank damage. We are willing to do it. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit more scary for me. I mean, Inflaming feels just right to us. And then Raging feels pretty good to me. And then I want to lose 5 HP and draw 3 cards. I'm going to use Defend. I can then bash the man, strike the man, and clash the man. And that was calculatedly beautifully perfect. We got 32 gold and blue candle. Curse cards can now be played. Playing a curse card will make you... I mean, that's literally pointless for us, but that's fine. Feed, yes please. Game. Feed is really good. I think blue candle's bad. I really do. I mean, I'm probably wrong, if I have to be honest. If anyone like watching this like, this idiot doesn't realize how good blue candle is. But I don't know. Playing a curse card will make it you lose 1 HP and exhaust the card, which is good. So if I do, it's like, it incentivizes taking curses. It's like, here, take curses, because there's literally no negative, you know. So we can't clash, so we have to Offering here. Take 5 damage, which sucks. And now we can clash like you've never clashed before. In Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't do it. Okay, so that's going to do 24 damage. That's going to do 16 damage. That's going to do 16 damage. And you are 1 dead slime. Oh my goodness. I'm loving our little clash synergy we have going here. Another clash card, guys. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? We're freaking doing this. Go full out clashes. Of course, we're going to upgrade. Our HP is so high. I think Feed is the one you want to upgrade. But Offering could be very useful. Inflame could also be very useful. Clash goes up to 18. Are you serious right now? 18 damage? It's only 4 damage though. I think Inflame gives us 1 extra damage. What does Rage do? Makes 6 block. It's pretty hard to actually make the choices. 12 damage and 4 permanent HP. You know, that's probably the one we have to go for. So I'm going to do it. So it looks like we are going for a very intense DPS round. So what we want to do is you want to start off with, I think, Chaotic Offering here. Take 5 damage. That's fine. Then is this a attack card? It is. So we want to get rid of this defend card. So maybe you start off with Rage. You go defend. You go Mind Blast for 11. 16. Why did it do 16? Oh, he's vulnerable. Of course. That's 50% more damage. Strike for 9. Strike for 9. Clash for 21. Clash for 21. And right now he's going to split. He's actually going to split, which is great. Boom, boom, boom. It's a bit scary when he splits, but I think it's better that he splits early. So this Clash build is turn 1 splitting enemies for us, which is very, very good. Okay, let's see. Can we split you? I don't think we can. So we can go for 9 damage onto you. 6 damage onto you. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to defend and pass it to. I'm going to take 6 is way better than taking 11 for us at this moment. We're going to get our frail. We're going to frail. So at this point, blocking is going to feel way less valuable. There's Inflame. It came a bit late. Maybe dual wielding there wasn't a bad idea. We're going to defend. Then strike for 8 on the slime in the back. We're going to tank quite a bit of damage here, but I do believe we'll win this fight regardless. 2 wound cards, so that's a little bit of a problem. It's going to mess up our clash synergies. 4 wound cards, that's a big problem because it's going to mess up our clash fucking synergy. Damn me, man, that's super unfortunate. Okay, we need to strike this guy into splitting location. I'm going to throw the explosive potion there, just so that we can get him these 2 slimes to a much lower form, because we need to kill these 2 slimes off. It's critical. It's critical. Come on, no wounds. Okay. Wow, game, you fudged me big time. You fudged me big time. Holy crap! Look at this hand. This absolutely useless hand. That's the most. I couldn't do anything with that hand. Like, absolutely couldn't do anything with that hand. We're gonna get weakened a lot. We're gonna get we still frailed. So we frailed, we weakened. They're all gonna start attacking and they're gonna start hitting hard. So this does some damage. 7 damage. At this point I think you go for dual wielding the strike card. And we need to try and take down 1 slime. I took down the slime that was doing the damage to us because we're gonna probably die at this rate. The poison's doing its thing to the slime. We can make the slime split if we need to. But we're down to 18 and these wound cards are destroying our clash synergy. I didn't realize that these guys use wound. So that kind of effed us. I think you bash this one here. And you slash this one here. And that leaves him on 5, so we can eat him. He's going to split, which is fine. It means we interrupted his turn. Poison got him down to 25. So we need feed to come up right now. We might just die on the first round. And I will be very upset if we just die on the first round. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, there's Mind Blast. Mind Blast is good. We did not get the feed, which is fine. We should Mind Blast the slime. Quite a lot of damage. Vulnerable him, I guess. And then just slash him. Killing him is all that matters for us. We're gonna get weak, we're gonna get failed, but killing him is all that matters because we can't afford to take damage ever again. Ever again. This is gonna be a bit tighter than I would have liked. It started off so wow and then ended up so bad. So we got our HP there, which is all I wanted. So now we can just kill the slime and we actually win the game. But that was a bit scary. We're gonna go up a 4 max HP and we used 2 potions for this fight. It was a scary situation we were in. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These wound cards, the wound cards actually destroy my entire synergy with the clash deck. Anything that puts wound cards in our deck destroys our clash synergy. So it's something we need to think about. Bum 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 bum. Look at these wound cards. They're everywhere. The more wound cards there are, the more we can't clash. The more we can't clash, the more we get destroyed. Immolate, exhaust 1 card if the chosen card was its status or curse. Deal 10 damage to all. Oh, I understand. Elixirs are good for us. Elixirs are good. I understand. So the status cards are the wound cards or the decay cards. Those are status cards, and elixirs will get rid of them in our hand. So elixirs are good for us. And it took me 10 years, but I finally figured out. So gain energy. You can only sing the intent. It's horrible. Max HP is lowered by 20% whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. I mean, that's pretty good. And then I'm going to go for the question mark because the other 2 have negative connotations. And I would like no negative connotation for my first one of the day. Okay, so there's an elite after fire. So we want to go that way probably. There's the elite after fire too. We don't have a lot of money. So maybe not going to the merchant's a good idea. After these 2 elites, are there more elites for us? There's an elite over here. There's just 1 elite, and this route also has an elite, but none after fire. So we definitely want to take this route. But do we want to make a turn at the merchant? I think we can make a turn at the merchant. We do have Mind Blast, so making our deck larger is of course going to be helpful. So we got a very nice upping hand because we're going to go Inflame, Clash, Clash, Strike, Strike. The only way that was a better hand was that if we had the dual wield and we made a copy of one of the clashes, we would have won the. We would have killed him. He would be dead right now. Right now he would be dead. So it's a little bit unfortunate we didn't get it like that, but it's also fine. This guy is going to start armoring himself into infinity and beyond. So it's something we do need to keep in mind. We are frailed now, which is ridiculous, by the way. Feed us 14. Let's think. Can we kill him? 11, 25 seconds with his armor. 12, yes. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Boom. Boom. And eat him. Boom. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Sometimes you take a few seconds out of your day. There's another clash, guys, but I think this is a flex situation for us right here. Boom, boom. Parasitic. Shelled parasite, sorry. Yeah, shelled parasite. So we got a defender. I think this is actually where you go dual wield Mind Blast. And you just Mind Blast this guy 3 times. Oh, we could have just straight up killed him. I'm an idiot. We could have just straight up killed him. I'm an idiot. I thought I only had 1 energy there for some reason. Why did I think I only had 1 energy? Why was that? Okay, so we defend, we inflame, we clash. He's dead. Oh, we could have killed him like a whole literal turn earlier. Like, this deck is strong, don't get me wrong. Another feed card? You know, oh, dual wield plus though. I mean, okay, let's decide. Are we gonna go for the... Oh, we didn't feed on him. Oopsie. We had 2 feed cards. We didn't feed on that man. I need to remember to feed on people. My bad, my bad. Let's think. Do we want to dual wield or do we want to feed? I think dual wield. And if we get like 2 dual wields and 3 clashes on our hand on the opening turn, we can kill anything. We can actually just kill anything. An odd creature with a hunchback, sprouting several tentacles, is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. Noloth hungry. Feed Noloth. Offer bag of marbles. Lose this relic. Gain a new special relic. Or offer Sundial. Lose this relic. Gain a new special relic. Sundial, I don't know if you've been working for me, so I'm going to say goodbye, Sundial. I'm going to say, you know what? Goodbye, Sundial. Holding the relic out toward him, Noloth snatches it out of your hand with his tentacles. Dislocates his jaw and slurps down the offer in one quick gulp. He gives you a large toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak. These ones brandishing an impossibly neat looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. Leave. Triples the chance of receiving rare cards as a monster reward. I mean, that sounds great. Oh, we kind of committed to this route now, I guess. So we're going this route. Okay, so give me the stat. Give me the start. You didn't give me the start, you mother effer. That sucks. I really wanted the cool start. We didn't get it. And Sneko destroys our strategy because clash cards become random costed instead of free. And it means it's very difficult to play. We did get a 2 defense here, so that's really good. I'm going to Chaotic Offering and lose 5 HP. It's fine. I'm going to take 1 for the team, as I say. And now we need to think about this. This costs 1 now, so we can't clash as much as we want to. So we're going to Inflame. And then Dual Wield. Feed. And then we're going to clash for 16 damage. So we got 5 feeds in our deck now. So I'm hoping that these 5 feeds will allow us to be able to eat the Sneko. Do we have 5 or 6 feeds? I actually don't know. So Mind Blast does almost no damage here. So doing Mind Blast here just doesn't feel worth it. But we're gonna need to do this. Make a copy of Clash. No, make a copy of Mind Blast. Because Mind Blast will be free. So then we're gonna Mind Blast. We're gonna Mind Blast. We're gonna Mind Blast. We're gonna Clash. Oh, Rage is a skill. Of course, Rage is a skill. Oh, I feel so dumb. I didn't see that. So as I said, Sneko is the only monster that destroys our strategy because of the fact that it changes the cost price of my shit to things that I can't use. Okay, we need to kill the fucking dude here or we're just gonna die. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure that's correct. So we did 10 and vulnerable him. And then Mind Blast, you need to do 1 billion damage. Oh, there we go. Oh my lord, we had to go for the kill there, we just lost. So Sneko destroys our strategy. Sneko actually destroys our strategy. Headbutt, here's coughing, discard pound top of your node. Is there anything? I don't want any of these. I need something that lets me cycle through cards. Something that lets me draw and discard, draw and discard. Okay, let's see. Is there anything I want to remove from my deck? I mean, Rage. I kind of want to remove Rage. I kind of really want to remove Rage. Oh, we got a Waffle. I've never had a Waffle. Just think about this. I kind of really want to remove Rage from my deck right now, as I feel it's not really doing anything for us. I mean, although we are attacking a lot, we get the Clash, so it is very good. Let's just buy the Waffle, I think. Yeah. Make up for the few times we didn't eat anything. Upgrade cards, of course, we want full HP. Let's see, what do you want to upgrade? Offering, I guess. I feel like we want to upgrade Flex, probably. Flex or Offering. Rage. I wish you became free. If you became free Rage, you would be so strong. Offering, Inflame, or Flex. I think Inflame is also pretty good, but Flex is free. I'm gonna go with Flex, because with Flex, with the right starting opening hand, with Flex and Clash and Dual Wield, we could actually just one-shot stuff. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, this is actually not bad. It's not that bad. So we go Flex. We go Dual Wield. Mind Blast. Very specifically, you go for Mind Blast here. Because Mind Blast is going to do 1,000,001,000,001 damage. And then we eat. This does 16, does 24. Throw, eat them. Okay, so we got another 36. We're gonna take 12 damage here, but that's fine. This gives us a chance to get higher chance to get rares, apparently. No loss. Oh my god, wound cards. The Clash destroying deck is here. So we want to go Rage. Defend. Strike. Clash. We don't amount to 16. We're going to take how much damage? 5 damage here. Taking a little bit of damage from this hand, but this is the strongest elite in my opinion. This is the strongest elite in my opinion. Feed, baby! We did not get feed, so we're gonna have to go for offering here. We didn't get feed again. Are you serious? Wow, game. Okay, we block. We block. We inflame. And we just clash him. I would have loved to eat him to get the max HP region, but we need to think about the future, guys. Okay, so we got Bloodletting, Brutality, and Dark Embrace. Whenever that card is exhausted, draw one card. Add 2 wounds. I'm going to go for Brutality here. I don't like Brutality per se, but I think it's fine. 3 cultists. That's a little bit scary. Okay, so we start off with using Brutality. It's free. We then go Defend. We go Dual Wield, make copies of Clash. And we just clash the F out of you. And then F out of you next turn. We actually, it sucks because we actually have energy which we can't use. And that's a little bit sad. But the strat is so good. We took out a cultist on turn 1 as if he meant nothing to us. So 1 block and a kill would be great here. It's going to be a little bit hard. So we're going to need to go Flex. Defend. Defend. Rage. And now we can use our Clash card for 18 damage in the back line. I think that is the right play. And we're not going to take any damage due to our armor. So I think that was the right play, but it could go either way. It could be either way. We need to remember that these birds are getting stronger and stronger every turn. Okay, so Mr. Bird in the back, you're not going to get eaten. Oh my lord, are you serious? Wait, Dual Wield it. Make copies of Feed. And eat the guy in the back. Get that max HP up. We're going to take some damage here, 9 damage, but I think that's worth the feeding. We could have played that better actually. Now I look at it, there was a way to play that slightly better. So offering is a skill, which means we can't use Clash. Mind Blast will do literally 0 damage, so we're not Mind Blasting this. We're going to flame ourselves. I think you're offering here to get a full deck again. You then Flex. Clash is available now? Yeah. Mind Blast, how much damage do you do? Oh, 1 billion damage. And you? Oh my word. And we feed. We got 2 feeds in that game, that round. 2 feeds, guys. This is the strat where we up our HP to infinity and beyond. I only would want Dual Wield, but I feel like we got enough. So I'm just going to skip these cards. Skip these cards. Sometimes you just got to skip cards, guys. We got 2 blocks at the start of each combat. Add a random colorless card to your deck. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. So this fight sucks, but we do have multiple feats, so hopefully we can use those to our advantage. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a Defend and a Rage. It kind of messed us up, but that's okay. So let's Defend. Let's Rage. Let's Clash. Can we kill you? 10-22. We actually can, but we will waste a feed, which means we won't have a feed for the next round. But you know what? I think getting a kill is worth more, and we're still going to get a little bit of HP up. So having 2 feeds in our deck has just been getting us extra feeds that we necessarily did not usually only have 1 feed in your deck, or I've only ever had 1 feed in my deck. So maybe it's fine. Let's think. This is a bit shitty. We're going to get kind of wrecked here. This creates a copy of a power, right? So now we have 3 brutalities. I'm gonna lose 3 HP just for the lol to see how this works. Because I think that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. We would love... We can't flex, so we're gonna have to defend here, and we're actually just gonna not get any damage done on this turn. Which means we're gonna just tank damage. We can tank 5 damage and 3 more damage next turn. But I wanted to do it for the lols. I wanted to... Oh, we failed. Fuck. Okay. Can we kill now? That is the question. We can use Inflame. We can now Clash. I guess you Mind Blast. You Strike. And you Strike. And we're gonna take 20 damage. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Because we've got no defense cards there. Oof. That one hurt me inside. Okay, so this is pretty bad. We could probably dual wield here. Make copy of Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Mind Blast. And then just strike and he should be dead. So we took like 50 damage in that fight or something stupid. But I think it's 50 damage we had to take for the situation. Ominence is okay. Ominence is not bad. I mean, the more cards you have in the deck, the more damage we do with Mind Blast. Ominence is the only one I would consider. I'm going to skip all of them once again. I just feel like I don't want to mess. I don't want to add anything in my deck that's going to just slow me down. As you attempt to sneak past a group of shrouded figures, a naked red-skinned man approaches you. Got any jacks, friend? I got the shakes bad. Please, maybe some coin? He seems delusional but harmless. Give him some money. Oh, yes, here it is. A fair trade. Leave. We got that top, which is not good for our deck, but it's not bad either. So we want to go rest at this situation. Are we going to fight an elite? Are we only not going to fight an elite? I messed up. I took the wrong route. I took a 1 elite route instead of a 2 elite route. Wow, we need to go that way. To the my bad. Okay. Well, since we're not going to fight an elite, we might as well upgrade stuff. What would we want to upgrade? Offering is still the card. Brutality can be in our opening hand. So that's fine. But we're going to lose 1 HP every round from Brutality. Dying to Brutality would be scary. But I think we're going to upgrade the Brutality. Have it in our opening hand. Sure, we're going to lose 1 HP. But we're going to gate that card draw. And that might be huge for us. Okay, so we want to kill this dude as soon as possible. Is it possible here? We can go Brutality. We can go Defense. We can go... Throw a poison on this mother effer. And then go Clash. Go Strike. And feed will do 15, 11. Oh, that's the weaker feed, so we might as well do it just to get more damage. Oh, we get a free Clash. And we get a free defense. And that's right. And so, oh, so the spinning top I forgot about. That could actually, if we get Clash draws like we just did. So we need to get a feed ASAP. Well, this guy's going to just die to poison, and then we're going to have a little bit of a problem. We did not get feed. I think you rage here. Then you strike. Then you Mind Blast and hope it doesn't kill him. It didn't kill him. We got 8 armor. He's going to die to poison next turn. He's going to die to poison. I would rather kill him now and tank less damage next turn. So, oh, feed! Oh, feed, my boy! We got to feed and get that max HP up. That's what I was talking about. Energy potion is super good. Dual wield Clash again. I mean, you know, we're committing to this Clash build, guys. We're committing to this Clash build, and it might be dangerous and it might be bad, but who knows? We won't know until we do it. So we're of course going to Brutality here. We're going to dual wield Clash. I wish it was the Clash Plus. That would have been much better, but you know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So these guys are already vulnerable. 14. So this is 21. That's 63 damage right there. With a 12 damage, we can actually take out the Knight. But this Mystic Knight is actually going to do more damage. So 21 damage. 9. 12. 21 damage again. Bash. Clash. Strike. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with the strike synergy we've got going on for us. We took this guy down to 30 damage on turn 1 against him. And we killed the Cleric on the freaking first turn. I mean, that's amazing. So we go Inflame. It's obviously the right choice. We go Flex to increase our strength. We go Mind Blast. We go Clash. We go Strike. We go Strike. And we are just a powerhouse that is not meant to be messed with. just keep the clashes coming. So we should start paying to remove non-clash cards from our deck. That's what we should do. Offering we are using a lot. I think it's time Offering should get upgraded. Rage is also fine. Inflame's fine. I think it's time Offering gets upgraded because we are offering quite often. We are offering quite often to the gods. Bronze Automaton can go fuck himself actually. So we're gonna drink the regen potion straight up. Brutality. We didn't get any of the cards I would have liked, but we're gonna do this and then we're gonna clash. Clash. This is the stronger feed. It's fine. Get that damage and it's more important. Strike. Defend. Clash? No. I was hoping that that card we drew would be a clash card and then we could keep going. There's the little guys. Don't steal my clash, you mother effers. Oh, there we go. So, dual wield. We know what we want to do is make a copy of the clash plus. Because we're taking 1 billion damage from this guy next turn. We can't kill him. Let's be honest. There's just no way. Oh, we didn't kill the dude either. That's unfortunate. And I think you energy here. No, you don't energy here. You just drink another regen potion. Stack those up and end the turn. Because we're going to take 14 damage from this man. He took my feed, which is frustrating because I wanted to actually eat him. Which means I can't eat him, which is actually frustrating. Okay, so there's Offering. Offering will not allow us to draw through all our cards. So start with Flex, I think is the best play. Then Offering it up in here. Of course, dual wield. Clash. We go for a defend. A defend. And now we can use our clashes. All 4 of them. It's 18 damage. So 18 damage. 18 damage. 10 damage. Not enough to kill him, so we're gonna like that. Got our feed back. We're not gonna use feed right now, so it's fine. And we're just gonna end our turn here, I think. I think that's the right play. I think these regen potions are gonna be huge for us. You must remember we do have the energy potions, so that is important. So he increased his strength. Ah, there's Inflame. Inflame, you came so late, dude. You came so late. Okay, flex ourselves up in here. Look, I don't think there's any way we out DPS this good sir. So we should probably be focusing more on some armor stuff. But we don't have any armor, so what must I do? We're gonna drink the potion here. It's time to start trying to get rid of some of his negate stuff. And then clash, clash, clash. If we had vulnerable on this man, he was just straight up dead. We're gonna take 20 damage here. I don't think we out DPS this guy, honestly. So we need to like look into killing him very, very quick. Okay, Mind Blast will do okay damage. So we're gonna go for the Rage play. Then the Defensive play. Then the Mind Blast play. Did 16, that's not bad. Do another 16. Do another 16. And then do an 8. Do clashy boy. And then we get the wheel on the last card. So we got him down to 77. Like, we going to kill him, but we might just die before that. That's the problem. Ooh, he's gonna hit very hard next to him. 46. Does that just straight up kill us, I think? That might just straight up kill us. 46, even with 5 armor takes us to 40. So if we don't kill him here, we just lose the game. Oh, I need to get rid of the thinker. Ooh. Okay, 8 damage. 20 damage. 16 damage. 16 damage. 16 damage. And he's on 10. Oh, defend. Oh, we needed a clash there. We're going to die by 1 HP, guys. Oh, wait, we're going to regen. We're going to regen. We're going to regen up. Yes, we regen up. We can still survive. We can still survive this. That's 1 billion damage, by the way. We're going to take 1 damage from our curse, which is our fucking offering. So we almost died to our own freaking offering. That's scary, guys. That's freaking scary. 1 HP. Clutch. Regeneration there. That was insane. Limit break. Double your strength. Exhaust. That's pretty good. Bludgeon for 32 damage. I'm going to go with bludgeon. Bludgeon. I'm gonna go for Black Blood. That's just a straight up upgrade on the other blood. So that's our third area. Yeah, that's the third area. That's awesome. We made it to the third area pretty fast. Thank you guys so much for watching that episode of Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you'll be updated as soon as new episodes are released. New episodes of Slay the Spire released every single day on my channel. I do hope you have all been enjoying them. I will see you all in the next area. We're going to probably die to this elite right here, but we won't know until we try. See you guys soon.